Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogaf. I'm back after a little bit of a break. Haven't been feeling so great, so I'm taking it a little bit easier than I normally would on pretty much everything. Recuperation. What is this I'm playing today? Well, this is a request from one of my friends, one of my real life friends, because I have those. And yeah, I got 2 requests for games in the same day. And my response was, yeah, I'll try and play it, I promise, but I can't really afford new games. Turns out that one of the games is currently like an alpha game. It's free demo. So I'll be playing that probably tomorrow or the next day. And the other one was this, which was nicely gifted to me, very kindly gifted to me. It's called 60 Seconds Reatomized, and I know literally nothing about this. Apparently everybody is playing this right now, apart from me, except for now, because it's me playing this now. But you knew that, because I just told you. Shut up, son of Mogaf. So, yeah, I asked my friend to explain what this game is to me in as few words as possible, and she said it's reading and bad decisions. So it's like, am I going to be good at this or not? Because I'm good at reading things badly and I'm good at bad decisions, but I assume they're called bad decisions because they're bad like in game. So maybe I'm going to be rubbish at this? I don't even know what type of game it is. I mean, look at this. Look at this crazy bloody menu title screen thing. Look. Who are these people? Like, what the hell? Right, I'm just going to start a new game and see how it goes. Oh, so that's the type of atomic adventure. Scavenge. Oh, is this a survival game? One of a kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your favourite shelter with randomly selected supplies. Is it like Fallout Shelter? Perfect your post-apocalyptic skills and unlock fancy rewards. These special challenging adventures. Most achievements disabled. Alright. The tutorial, 100% approved by the establishment. I don't think I'm going to do this tutorial. I'm just going to do, I guess, this, which is the main game. The full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your Fallout shelter. Alright then. And what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll be a bumbling, idiotic moron mess. And then maybe if I do a second episode, I'll actually do the tutorial and find out what it was I was supposed to be doing. So let's go ahead. Ooh. Oh, these are the people that were behind that door. Sure. Select difficulty. Little boy. What is this? Exploration, scavenge, stocked shelter, packaged suit. I don't know what any of this means. I'll just do this one. What even kind of... Keep up with the world even after it ends. An atomic adventure awaits. I love... Oh. What is it? Well, I can't move. I can't... I literally cannot move. I thought it was WASD to move. I checked the menu. Alright, I'll take a brief break and I'll cut right back when I work out what the hell is going on with this. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but I can move now, so, how do I pick things up? Oh, like that. You have to kind of hold it. Maybe that was the issue. I wasn't doing that. Alright. So, have I just got to, like... pick up all the things that I can before this timer runs out. Is that what it is? Sure, why not? This is weird. Oh, apparently I've got no room for anything. No? Right. Okay, I'm gonna go jump in now, I think? Or... can I? Right, yeah, that was weird. That's gonna take some getting used to. Is the whole game like that? Oh wow, I'm getting some achievement spam. Oh no, that's achievement progress. I'll take that back. I hate achievement spam games. Okay, day 1. Is it just me? When fire rains down from the sky, it's every man for himself. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. So that's a med pack, I'm guessing, which I can see there. Oh, our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. I feel like this is going badly already. You're going to talk to cans and sleep on cans. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. Alright. Time to ration supplies. So, are they on the way or is it just me? I'm just Ted. So, I'll skip that, I guess. What is this? Should we go outside? Unavailable. Alright. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make use of the terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Is Toronto that bad? I wouldn't know. I know nothing about Toronto. I wouldn't be able to point to it on a map or anything. Day 2. So... was I supposed to have, like, collected my family? Or... I assumed they would go into the shelter on their own. I've already ballsed this up, haven't I? Oh dear. I don't even know what I'm doing. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Ted has gone crazy. He's been in there 2 days. Not even 2 days. We're on day 2. What the hell, Ted? Time to ration supplies. Ted is crazy, but he's not thirsty or hungry, so... It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. I mean, he's already crazy. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? No. There's been some radio chatter about airdrops from the military. It's about time. All those taxes had to pay for a crate or two for us, right? Shall we go out and get them? Yes. Oh, you need a gas mask for that? So maybe I should go out tomorrow then. Sure. Look at him. A loopy bean already. He's talking to cans and his own hand. I don't know what this is. It's kind of funny though. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors. We decided, it's just him, to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Great. I guess it's not that different to falling asleep to the white noise you used to get on TVs like late at night. Ted's mental health worries us all. It's just him and the sock and the soup. But we don't know how to help him. Ted should drink something soon. Alright. So he's crazy and thirsty, so... water. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one? Well, there's only one person. What's he going to take? Radio, bullets, soup, water. I don't feel like any of that would be useful. Just go. You watch, he's going to be dead. One-way ticket. Oh! That fast forwarded to day 9. I guess, is that us dead already? The end. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Who is writing this? Ted has been outside for way too long, and still he has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. We didn't make it. These are our final words. And our advice to anyone who reads this is something, something. We spent 9 days in our shelter. Day 1, only Ted survived. Day 2, Ted has gone crazy. Day 4, Ted did not return. Winning with Son of Mogeth. What is this game? Okay, so I'll try that again, but maybe I'll save my family. There appears to be 4 of them, so I am going to try it again. So we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do... We'll be Dolores this time. Essence of life, the basis of survival. So... Hey. Oh, right, so... I need to, God, the controls are, like, really sketchy.
No.
Ted?
No.
Oh, it's kind of...
No.
How do I...
No.
Alright. Oh, there's a gun there. Can I have the gun? Right. Where is the shelter? It's just occurred to me, I don't even know where the shelter is.
No.
No. Sometimes it lets you pick things up and sometimes it doesn't. Right, so I put a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, so how could I not get Ted before?
No. No.
Oh, did I blow up already? I may have blown up right at the beginning without even getting into the shelter. I think I survived minus days. Yeah, at the end. Oh my god! This is weird. So, I'm bad at this. You may have noticed. See if I can get my family and get inside the shelter. You don't have a lot of time to do that. And the controls are like really, really janky. Keep up the world even after it ends. Right, so... How do I select her? Like... Oh. Right. So... Okay. It's so weird. Like... can I not take that? Can I take that? Oh my god, this is so weird.
No. No.
I'm trying to get the husband. Come on.
No.
No room? Right. Right. Husband.
No.
Husband. Just have him... I'm not going to have time, am I? Oh well, I think Ted is dead. So you just have to be in that coloured area before the timer goes off and you're alright. I think. Bad smell, toxic frog. Just put on a gas mask and something. I don't know why it wouldn't let me select Ted. Yeah, so he died. That's awesome for me. The three of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. Really wish it was the four of us. I tried. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. What is that? Did I do that? I clicked and the lights went. Excuse me, I had a bit of a burp. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining. Yet the canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Barely enough water. I'm gonna have to practice on that beginning bit, I think. So what have we got? We've got Dolores, Mary Jane and Timmy. Of course the boy is called Timmy. Of course he bloody is. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. It's our first stop after we get out of here. Right. Where does this take place? It's just occurred to me. I'm not sure where these people are. It also occurs to me walking anywhere, especially, what was it, Nevada, would be a bad idea. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Yay. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. What is he looking at? Timmy? Are you gone crazy? Says the man who asked the question, are you gone crazy? Our neighbourhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Dolores is in good shape. Mary Jane is more than ready. Timmy is in good health. Right, no. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Don't do that. Don't act like a wolf. You're a human being. Don't be wolf-like. Day 3. I'm already a third of the way towards my best score so far. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. Butchered that. We might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Jane is very thirsty. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. So thirsty. I'm going to save it. I'm just not going to feed my family until it's an emergency. We haven't got anything. Our neighbourhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Should we start preparing an expedition? I feel like we should wait for the radioactivity to go down. I know normally that would take like months to years, but this is a game, right? It's going to start going down after a couple of days. Isn't it? It might. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? I don't know. Roaches can get pretty big, man. Those, which ones is it I'm thinking of? Is it the Madagascan roaches? Like, I've seen smaller dogs. They're unbelievable. The radioactive clicking Geiger counter type noise. Oh, look, we've got a pet! Yuck, a mutant cockroach. He's not a mutant cockroach, he's our friend. He's, that's Norman and Norma. I don't know why, they just are. Oh my, that thing is huge, and there's another one. Roaches everywhere, we're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Things are just going so badly so quickly. Dolores will not survive without water. Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water. So everybody Dehydration. Dehydration. Everybody needs water, but that's like nearly half the total water we have. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I guess we're just going to have to wait another day. Or so. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. Monty Python reference much? They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they'd got lost and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provided we have one. So it's the Holy Grail thing they're doing. Let's be nice, we might get some food or water out of it. Okay. How did that go? How you doing, Norma and Norman? They seem fine. There's no need to be worried. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They think that's an offer to some supplies in exchange we graciously accepted and wish them luck on their quest. No one's thirsty, so they gave us... What is that, a radio? Looks like a radio. Oh, it is a radio. It's right there. What have we got? Nothing, and nothing. I guess we're going to have to go out today. We've got hardly any food and not much water either. Still strong. Right, we'll send the adult out, shall we? Yes. Wait. Oh, it's an expedition for tomorrow. You have to plan it a day in advance. I didn't know that. We'd never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that our little green guests are trying to communicate with us. Yes! One was even holding something that resembled a sign which read, "You come... we come in peace!" What on earth do they mean? They come in peace! Or peas. I hope they don't come in peas. That's a food source they're defiling. Is that the right word? And I'd just like to point out that this game has made me just make a cockroach semen in food joke. Don't get many of those, not even on YouTube, and there's some weird stuff on YouTube. This is insane. Why would we talk to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? I feel like you are. Dolores would really love to eat something. Jane seems fine. Timmy is good. At least he was 5 minutes ago. Right. So, I'm going to wait. We don't have enough food to actually feed people. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies if we want to survive. It's true. So, maybe take the axe. Break into a house or something. An abandoned mall. I don't know. Use it for protection or... Well, I don't know. Take the axe. For the reasons. Day 7. I'm coming up to my highest scores. Dolores is not back yet. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She took the axe. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Mary Jane is hungry. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy is very hungry. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, hungry. No, you can wait. The roaches seem to get more organised with every passing day. At first it was just 1 or 2 of them, but nowadays it seems... We see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We need to do deal. This isn't my bad reading, is it? We need to do deal. We need to deal with this situation before the civilization becomes superior to ours. I'm alright with it. Let them. Was that a telephone ringing? What? This is weird. This is all very strange to me. Although they're a bit glowy and they're pretty sure they spread diseases, and we're pretty sure they spread diseases, we have no means of fighting those damn roaches. Best just to get used to the situation. Better the roaches than bandits or commies. Yeah, I guess, you know, you don't want bandits or communists. Communist bandits or bandit communists or... yeah, it's all bad. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane keeps fainting. She needs something to drink fast. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. She's hungry and dehydration. Let's get her food and water then. Oh, you can just click them to add it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realise that. Yeah, Mum needs to come back soon. What was her name? I forget what her name is. I think it was Dolores or something. Ring ring. There we were, thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from nowhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Ooh, yeah, go on, Timmy. Timmy can go, because make contact with other wastelanders. All right. I mean, a phone is a good way to do that. Go, Timmy! Day 9. I'm now equal to my best playthrough. Dolores is still not back. It's a little worrying, but don't worry. Norman and Norma will look after us. We'll be fine. I feel like this game is making me crazy. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Hill Valley? Isn't that where Daria Morgendorfer lived? I don't know. I'll have to check it. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. So they're no longer hungry and thirsty. That's a good thing. Oh, alright, so they're still a little bit hungry, but they can stay that way. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighbourhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Yes, you should. I'm sure it's going to be a disaster. Wait for further instructions from friendly wastelanders. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a disaster, but why the hell not? A gift. I'm getting achievements all over the damn place. Ooh. Food. We gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out that it was the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Oh, thank you, kind stranger. They both complain that they're hungry. I guess they can have a bit of food. All right. Damn kids always wanting stuff. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Good idea. Every time I click things, the lights go on and off. Like they flicker, and it kind of worries me a little bit. It makes me kind of go, ooh. I will survive. Is that Mum back? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. She doesn't look great. Although we have more food and water, which is, yeah. Oh, we've also got a flashlight. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our need for entertainment took us to the local cinema. A portion of the theatre is still standing, including at least one cinema hall. We went in hoping to scavenge something or at least find some film posters. So we got 2 food and 2 water. I'm not going to read all that. I'm assuming that's just the story of me getting food and water. Oh. Someone forgot to take a key out. I'm not sure what I would use that for. Under one of the seats we found a deck of cards. It must have been a really boring movie if someone felt they needed to bring a game to the screening. Good point. Breaking your leg amongst ruins is not difficult, and the cinema wasn't helping. If it wasn't for our hawk eyes and cat-like reflexes, that flashlight abandoned in the middle of the movie theatre passage could have proven lethal. Oh, alright, a cautionary tale. This last expedition... Oh my god, there's so much reading. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out. If we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. Good luck with that. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Dolores is tired. Dolores came down with the sickness. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. I guess Dolores will be eating today. Yeah, tired, sick, and starving. Alright. I might give her some water as well, actually. Thirsty. They're alright. They can tough it out. Dolores' state is too feeble. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Big words, Mary Jane. Sending Timmy outside is a bit risky. Looks like Mary Jane is going outside next. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots... Don't squash Norma and Norman! What the hell is wrong with you? 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. I welcome our new insect overlords. Cockroaches are amazing little freaks of nature. Wait for instructions. Right. Day 12. I'm an expert at this now. I'm like super pro. Not that beginning bit, just this bit. Oh, God, she looks really bad, though. Oh no. Our time will come, but for the time being, we will just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here, it's time to make the best of it. We're only cockroaches after all. Yup, I feel like it's gone downhill really, really quickly. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Did I not give her food yesterday? Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Right. So food for you. And water for you. And water for you. I feel like I did this already. Fair enough. Enough sitting around. It's time to get to the surface and look for additional supplies. Yes. She can take the axe. Self-defense and all that. I clicked the wrong button and changed the day instead of reading what was on the next tab. That was a little bit dumb. Alright. Mary Jane went outside. I hope she's back soon. Dolores is ill. She can't get a good night's sleep. Dolores is no longer hungry. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is very hungry. That's thirsty with 2 Fs. Right, so she's tired and sick. He's just hungry. Fine, have food. God damn it, shut up about the damn food. What have we got? Yes, radio. I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry. Day 14. She looks so bad. I actually feel sick just looking at her. Good news. The government made a radio broadcast about extracting the survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer, and that's going to go well, and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy is no longer hungry. So she's tired, sick and thirsty. I guess I better give her water before she's really desperate for it, being sick. I don't know if that makes any difference. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough even after it ate through the table. Yowza. And the chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. I don't have the resources to do that. Alright. Wait further instructions. Right. Day 15. I heard weird noises. What's-her-face isn't back, so that's pretty rough. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. They talk just like I do. Condescending sarcasm with a bit of righteous indignation thrown in. And a healthy dollop of cynicism. Her health has not improved. She can't sleep. She's not eaten for a while. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Right. She's sick, tired and hungry. Food for you, I guess. He's just thirsty. He can wait. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it. Yep, and now we're about to get sick, so why not take a shower? Can't do it. What is that? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. A gas mask, bug spray, and ammunition. Is that just shooting yourself in the head because you can't have a shower? I feel like it's a bit drastic. Day 16. I'm very aware this video is going on a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, Timmy. Oh no, don't you be sick too. If girl child, not mum, I can't remember her name, comes back with a med kit. She's getting it. You're going to have to stay sick, I guess. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? I agree. We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. Oh no, that smell is terrible. Don't puke. So, Dolores has not improved. Dolores needs to rest. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. Did I forget to... Right, okay, fine. She's tired and sick, but he's just dehydrated and a wuss. You're an absolute wuss, Timmy. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. I feel like we've had that already. I'm just going through it quicker and quicker now. I don't want this to be like an hour-long video, and it's already pretty long. Is that a knock? Our time will come, but for the time being, we'll have to adapt. We've also had this. Dolores is ill. She needs to rest. She has to drink. Timmy needs a blanket? Oh, that's because he's sick. Right, she can have water because she's sick, but he's not thirsty. He's just sick, so we can wait. There is nothing more surprising than a knock on the fallout shelter door. I thought I heard a knock. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our very lives? That sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? Sure. I'm sure that won't go badly. That's not going to go badly, is it? Let's have a look. It turned out it was a nice mysterious, not mysterioso, fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup. Yay. Dolores is still sick. She still hasn't rested. She's no longer thirsty. Timmy's sick. He's sick and hungry. I guess we can give him some... No, just Timmy. Just Timmy. So, did she just never come back? Is she ever going to come back? We were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing in a bandit camp not long ago, acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of the new bandit fortress. Sure, bandits fortress, why not? He seemed to trust us fully and is very friendly but obviously concerned. He asked that we go to his aid. Yes, Timmy can go, he's annoying me. Await further instructions. Assist other survivors. Yes, Timmy can go. Can I send them both? I cannot. The sick boy who's hungry and thirsty and irradiated and friends with cockroaches can go and do the thing. Sensible. Oh no. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her weapon and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happened to be reunited, but they're very confused. Turns out the bandit leader was actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they are really thankful and promise to contact us again soon. Mary Jane was supposed to be back a few days. It's been too long. We fear something bad has happened to her. She sucks. We can't just sit around while Dolores is sick. Yes, we can. Timmy is sick. Timmy is not hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. So we've got 2 sick people to go scavenge stuff. This is not great. Right, I'll give him water and then tomorrow we can go and do an expedition. What was that sound? I don't know. Something or someone is below us. Alright, flashlight that stuff then. Survivalist. I got to date is 20 and I got an achievement. I also heard a roaring, which isn't awesome, is it? What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Yay! Giant crocodiles are great. In apocalyptic stories, you know, worked out for Raccoon City, didn't it? We can't just sit around while Dolores is sick. Water is all she wants. Dolores would really like to eat something. Timmy is pale. Timmy is thirsty. Timmy is hungry. Timmy got hurt. Timmy's annoying. Timmy's going to go out into the wasteland to die scared and alone. Oh, wait. He doesn't need food. Timmy! He's going to go out to the wasteland with, he can take the map. I don't know if it's useful. I have no idea what any of this stuff is, or does, or how it helps, or how it makes things worse. So it's just Dolores now. I think she's going to die of sickness at some point. Somebody's been drawing on our walls, look. Timmy, was that you? Or was that you, Norman? Did you draw on the walls? Timmy went to the wasteland. We haven't done anything about Dolores. She's not thirsty or hungry. Awesome. Right. This is a weird game. These cockroaches aren't playing around. They're very territorial and they're leaving us less and less space every day. We need to do something about it. Nothing you can do about it. We have no bug spray. We have no model villages to move them into. I don't know what we would do. Our time will come, but for the time being we'll have to adapt to this living situation. Yeah, we've had this already. She's still sick, but not hungry or thirsty. Well done. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder has paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. Sure. Why the hell not? Things are going badly enough that I'll trade valuable resources for nonsense. Out of the bag. Hey, another achievement. Go me. Morse code I can hear as well. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. We've got a cat! potty cat! Yay! Can I send you on adventures? You're the best one, easily. You're a cat on a shelf next to a flashlight. You are awesome, Cake. Dolores wants to drink. Fine, drink. I'm sick of everybody's whining. Today an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us from the area, then went over several things that needed to happen before they'd do it. The first item in the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates. Probably shouldn't have sent Timmy out with the map then. And need to get there to leave a sign we're still alive. This should be easy with a map. Ooh. My bad. Not great, that one, was it? Not great for me. I hear knocking again. Oh, the cat moved. I was about to say, where's our damn cat? Hello. Wait. The cat's name is Sherikov? It is. So we've got Norman, Norma, Sherikov, and Dolores. This is a strange world. Dolores' health has not improved. She's not thirsty. Love to eat something. She's fatigued. From what? She's been resting this whole time. Fine. Eat. Christ. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is that? I feel like this text accurately reflects my thoughts on the matter. Day 25. I'm doing good. I'm the best. Uh-oh. We're sorry to explain we didn't know what a water chip was and that we didn't have one. He thanked us in a few short words and left. We can't sit around when Dolores is so sick. She's no longer hungry. I thought this was her dead, if I'm honest. Sick and fatigued. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. And we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? Sure. Why not? It's the baddest idea. But you go. The dark side. Oh, God. Wait, did Dolores... We've got a bloody handprint. Did Dolores steal a bunch of food from kids? I didn't know she was going to do that. Sure, we've got plenty of food now. Or, you know, food. Some food. Seems for every cockroach that we squash. 2. Use the map to find the location given. Can't really do that. Timmy has the map and he hasn't come back. Meow. I don't think Timmy's coming back. Mutated cockroach, say hello to our little friend Sherikov. We were worried about these nasty bugs popping up in the corners the last few days, but our pet has put an end to them. Sherikov! You ate Norma and Norman! No! Bad kitty. Bad kitty. You're better than cockroaches though, so still love you. We spent all morning hunting the roaches one by one until almost none were left. The cat then wanted some recognition for its hard work, chopping dead bugs in our soup. At least that's how we choose to interpret it. Surely it's not that much of a jerk to do it for its own amusement, right? Right. I guess the cats are that like that, you know? She's fatigued and diseased. Ooh, that's a lot worse than being sick. Oh, we got plus quarter of a soup. And we've got more than is displayed there, I'm assuming. Is what that means. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of them. Do it. That was sneezing, I think, that noise was. No! Shevakov! No, what? Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying we'd been looking for him a while now. Oh no! Oh! We got no Norman and no Shevakov. I'm going to commit suicide with a flashlight. Rather fun, Mrs. Sorry, I went off on one there. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Oh. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. Dolores needs a doctor. Well, we've got food for you, Dolores, but not a lot else, I'm afraid. Sure. Oh, wait. Sure, we'll send Dolores out. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It'd be good to find ourselves far, far away from all the madness, swim a little. Place turned out into Atomville. Yeah. She's holding on in there. Good old Dolores. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Dolores needs a doctor. She's not hungry. There has to be some water left. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait. This is the last of it, Dolores. It's a good day to go outside. Right. Take the padlock. Can she just lock the vault while she's out and then come back so it doesn't get robbed? Is that what that's for? To stop people robbing you while you're away? She's going to die. I don't know why I'm even worried. Yeah, look at this. This isn't going to end badly. Oh, it ended badly. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Spoiler alert, she didn't. It's the game over screen. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. Surviving the apocalypse is not easy. 35 days! I feel like it's a vast improvement. Swarm. Bugs. Infestation. It's actually kind of amazing. Swarm, bugs, killing and robbing children, or just robbing them. It's a little ambiguous. Yeah. So, reading and bad decisions was a pretty accurate description, wasn't it, of this this game? What's it called? 60 Seconds Reatomized or something. It's actually fun. I like it. Let me know if you guys like it. I'll do another one if you like it, you know. Let me know by giving me likes. And, you know, maybe some comments. There's pizza on our roof. Walter White. Have you been cooking meth in the street? I feel like meth would be a useful commodity in a atomic apocalypse. But anyway, I'm Son of Mogef. I think this is called 60 Seconds Reatomized. Let me know what you think, like I say, by giving likes and comments. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with the second request that I had to play a game, and, you know, since it's free and all. That's like a build a robot and fight with it type game, I think. I haven't looked at it properly yet. So, love you all. See you soon.